Many people start to notice subtle changes in how their legs feel long before they recognize it as weakness. They might describe it as heaviness when walking upstairs, or fatigue after just a short walk, or even a sensation of instability while standing for extended periods. This isn't just aging, it's often a signal that neuromuscular systems are being under-supported by both lifestyle and nutrition. The legs contain some of the largest muscle groups in the human body: quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, and calves. And they rely on a highly coordinated relationship between the brain, spinal cord, peripheral nerves, and skeletal muscles. When leg strength starts to decline, it's often a consequence of multiple small breakdowns in this system. The good news is there are specific foods backed by research that can significantly support and even rebuild this neuromuscular strength. Beetroot is a nutrient-dense root vegetable that has gained significant attention in recent years for its role in enhancing athletic performance and overall muscle function, particularly through its high concentration of dietary nitrates. These naturally occurring nitrates are converted within the body into nitric oxide, a powerful molecule that helps relax and dilate blood vessels, leading to improved circulation. This improved blood flow is especially beneficial to large muscle groups such as those in the legs, which require high amounts of oxygen and nutrients during physical activity. When blood vessels are more open and efficient, oxygen delivered to the muscles increases, which can delay the onset of fatigue and improve endurance during walking, climbing, or even standing for long periods. Scientific studies have shown that individuals who consume beetroot juice or incorporate cooked beetroot into their meals can experience measurable improvements in exercise performance and stamina. This is particularly significant for those experiencing early signs of leg weakness, whether due to aging, sedentary lifestyles, or chronic health conditions. The enhanced oxygen efficiency provided by nitric oxide means that the muscles in the legs are able to generate energy more effectively, allowing for more sustained movement and reduced muscle strain. This becomes crucial in everyday activities where leg strength is essential, such as walking upstairs, maintaining balance, or standing from a seated position. In addition to nitrates, beetroot also contains antioxidants such as betalains, as well as essential minerals like potassium and magnesium. These nutrients play a supportive role in muscle contraction and nerve signaling. Potassium helps regulate fluid balance and ensures that muscles contract properly without cramping, while magnesium supports over 300 biochemical reactions in the body, many of which are directly related to muscular function and energy metabolism. When these minerals are present in adequate levels, muscle tissue is better equipped to handle exertion, resist fatigue, and recover more quickly after activity. Beetroot's role in promoting mitochondrial efficiency is another important factor in muscle performance. Mitochondria are the energy powerhouses of cells, and in muscle fibers, they are responsible for producing the adenosine triphosphate, ATP, that fuels every contraction. Nitrate-rich foods like beetroot have been shown to improve mitochondrial respiration, meaning muscles can work more efficiently with less oxygen. This is especially helpful for individuals who are dealing with compromised cardiovascular health or reduced mobility, as it enables them to perform physical activities with less effort and greater stamina. The improvement in mitochondrial function also contributes to better recovery, reducing soreness and muscle damage following exertion. Athletes often turn to beetroot as a natural performance enhancer, but the benefits apply equally to non-athletes who are simply looking to strengthen their legs and regain mobility. The versatility of beetroot as a food means it can be easily included in the diet through juices, salads, or cooked dishes. When consumed consistently, it works as a foundational support for vascular health, muscular endurance, and neuromuscular coordination, all of which are key elements in maintaining strong, functional legs. Eggs are among the most nutritionally complete foods available and play a crucial role in supporting neuromuscular function, which is directly related to leg strength and stability. One of the most important nutrients found in eggs is vitamin B12, a water-soluble vitamin that is essential for the maintenance of the nervous system. B12 contributes to the production of myelin, the protective sheath that surrounds nerves, enabling efficient electrical signaling from the brain to the muscles. When B12 levels are low, nerve conduction becomes impaired, often resulting in symptoms such as numbness, tingling, and muscular weakness, particularly in the lower limbs. Regular consumption of eggs provides a reliable source of this nutrient, helping to maintain healthy nerve function, which is essential for muscle coordination and strength in the legs. In addition to B12, eggs contain choline, a compound that supports the synthesis of acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter that plays a key role in muscle activation every time a muscle in the leg contracts, whether to take a step, rise from a chair, or stabilize the body during balance. The signal originates in the brain and is transmitted via acetylcholine to the muscle fibers. Without sufficient choline, this communication becomes less efficient, which can lead to slower reflexes, muscle fatigue, and decreased strength. Choline also supports the structural integrity of cell membranes, particularly in muscle tissue, enhancing both function and recovery. Eggs are also a rich source of high-quality protein, providing all 9 essential amino acids necessary for muscle repair and growth. Muscle tissue, including the large muscle groups in the legs, such as the quadriceps and hamstrings, undergoes constant breakdown and repair, especially in response to activity or stress. The amino acids in eggs, particularly leucine, stimulate muscle protein synthesis, a process essential for maintaining and increasing muscle mass. This is particularly important for individuals experiencing sarcopenia, the age loss of muscle mass and function, which often begins subtly in the legs. By including eggs regularly in the diet, the body receives the raw materials needed to repair and build stronger muscle fibers, increasing leg strength and endurance over time. Furthermore, eggs provide vitamin D, primarily in the yolk, which plays a role in maintaining muscle tone and balance. Vitamin D receptors are found in skeletal muscle tissue, and deficiency has been linked to decreased muscle performance and increased risk of falls, especially in older adults. This makes vitamin D-rich foods like eggs an important part of any strategy to support lower body strength and prevent mobility issues. Eggs also contain minerals such as selenium and phosphorus, which support antioxidant defenses and bone health, respectively. Healthy bones provide a strong framework for muscular attachments, ensuring that as muscle mass and function improve, the skeletal system is also able to support the increased strength and activity. Another notable advantage of eggs is their bioavailability. The nutrients they contain are easily absorbed and utilized by the body. This makes eggs an efficient and practical food source for supporting the nervous system, stimulating muscle growth, and enhancing overall leg function through a combination of neurological and structural mechanisms. Fatty fish such as salmon, mackerel, sardines, and trout are powerful allies in the quest to strengthen leg muscles and maintain lower body functionality. These fish are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA, eicosapentaenoic acid, and DHA, docosahexaenoic acid, which have strong anti-inflammatory effects that benefit both the muscular and nervous systems. Chronic inflammation can impair muscle recovery, contribute to fatigue, and increase the risk of muscle breakdown, particularly in the legs, where large muscle groups bear the weight and movement of the entire body. Omega-3s help reduce this inflammation, supporting faster recovery after activity and reducing the risk of muscle soreness and weakness over time. In addition to their anti-inflammatory properties, omega-3 fatty acids also play a key role in maintaining the integrity of muscle cell membranes. They enhance the fluidity and responsiveness of these membranes, which is crucial for optimal nutrient transport and cellular signaling during muscle contraction. This becomes particularly important as the body ages or undergoes increased physical stress, both of which can diminish the efficiency of muscle function. Research suggests that omega-3s not only help preserve existing muscle mass, but may also enhance muscle protein synthesis, especially when paired with resistance training or adequate dietary protein. This makes fatty fish an especially beneficial food for individuals looking to improve leg strength, mobility, and endurance. Fatty fish are also excellent sources of high-quality protein, which is fundamental for the repair and growth of muscle tissue. The proteins found in fish are highly digestible and contain all the essential amino acids required for maintaining muscle structure and function. In the context of leg muscles, this means enhanced capacity for recovery, reduced risk of injury, and improved performance in tasks such as walking, climbing stairs, or rising from a seated position. The presence of taurine in fish further contributes to muscle performance by supporting calcium signaling and contraction efficiency, both of which are vital in high-load lower body movements. Another essential nutrient found in fatty fish is vitamin D, a fat-soluble vitamin that plays a critical role in muscle strength and neuromuscular coordination. Vitamin D deficiency has been linked to impaired muscle performance, balance issues, and an increased risk of falls, particularly in older adults. Vitamin D works by binding to receptors in muscle tissue, promoting protein synthesis and improving muscle tone, especially in the legs. Since sunlight exposure is not always consistent or sufficient, obtaining vitamin D through diet becomes crucial, and fatty fish are among the richest natural dietary sources available. Additionally, fatty fish provide important minerals such as selenium and iodine, which support thyroid function and overall metabolic health. A well-regulated metabolism ensures that the energy demands of leg muscles are met efficiently, especially during periods of exertion or repair. The combination of these nutrients creates an environment in the body that supports long-term muscle integrity, optimal contraction, and faster regeneration, particularly in the weight-bearing muscles of the lower body. Including fatty fish in the diet at least 2 to 3 times per week ensures a consistent supply of these critical nutrients that support leg power from both a muscular and neuromuscular perspective. Leafy greens such as spinach, kale, Swiss chard, and collard greens are rich in essential nutrients that directly support muscle contraction, nerve communication, and overall leg strength. These vegetables are especially high in magnesium and potassium, 2 minerals that are fundamental to muscle function and energy regulation. Magnesium acts as a cofactor in over 300 enzymatic reactions in the body, many of which are involved in energy metabolism and muscle contraction. Without sufficient magnesium, muscles can become prone to cramping, fatigue more easily, and lose strength over time, particularly in the large muscle groups of the legs. This mineral also plays a role in maintaining electrolyte balance, which is crucial for the transmission of nerve signals that initiate muscle movement. Potassium is another key nutrient found abundantly in leafy greens, and it helps maintain proper fluid balance inside and outside of cells. It is essential for transmitting electrical signals between nerves and muscles, and low potassium levels can result in muscle weakness, cramps, or even paralysis in extreme cases. When consumed regularly through natural food sources like leafy greens, potassium supports smoother and more efficient muscle contractions, which contributes to better performance in walking, balancing, and leg endurance. It also works closely with sodium to regulate blood pressure and blood flow, ensuring that leg muscles receive adequate circulation and oxygen during physical activity. In addition to magnesium and potassium, leafy greens are high in dietary nitrates, which the body converts into nitric oxide. Nitric oxide helps relax and dilate blood vessels, improving circulation and the delivery of oxygen and nutrients to the muscles, particularly in the lower extremities. This increased blood flow supports greater endurance and faster recovery in leg muscles, which is especially important for individuals who experience early signs of leg fatigue or reduced mobility. The consistent intake of nitrate-rich vegetables has been associated with improved exercise performance and enhanced vascular function, both of which contribute to stronger, more resilient leg muscles. Leafy greens also contain significant amounts of calcium, a mineral that is not only vital for bone strength, but also plays a role in muscle contraction. Calcium is required for the release of neurotransmitters at neuromuscular junctions, which triggers muscle fibers to contract. This is particularly important in the legs, where large muscle contractions are required to perform everyday tasks, such as walking, climbing stairs, or maintaining posture. Inadequate calcium levels can lead to compromised muscle coordination and reduced leg power, so including calcium-rich vegetables in the diet can support both muscular and skeletal strength. Beyond minerals, leafy greens provide phytonutrients and antioxidants such as lutein, beta-carotene, and vitamin C, which help protect muscle tissue from oxidative stress and inflammation. Chronic inflammation can degrade muscle fibers and interfere with nerve-muscle communication, leading to decreased strength and increased fatigue. The antioxidants found in greens help neutralize free radicals and reduce oxidative damage, promoting cellular repair and maintaining the functional integrity of muscle fibers. These benefits are especially impactful in the legs, where large muscles are subjected to repeated strain and load throughout daily movement and activity. Greek yogurt is a highly beneficial food for supporting leg strength due to its dense nutritional profile that combines high-quality protein, essential amino acids, calcium, and probiotics. One of the most significant contributions Greek yogurt makes to muscle health is its rich content of complete protein. Unlike regular yogurt, Greek yogurt goes through an additional straining process that removes much of the whey, resulting in a thicker texture and a higher concentration of protein per serving. This protein includes all 9 essential amino acids necessary for muscle protein synthesis, which is the biological process that repairs and builds muscle tissue. This is particularly relevant to the large muscle groups in the legs, such as the quadriceps, hamstrings, and glutes, which require consistent repair and maintenance to stay strong and functional. Among the amino acids found in Greek yogurt, leucine is especially notable for its role in stimulating muscle growth. Leucine acts as a trigger for initiating muscle protein synthesis, and when consumed post-exercise or even as part of a daily diet, it supports muscle recovery and the development of lean mass. For individuals experiencing gradual muscle loss or leg weakness due to aging or physical inactivity, the inclusion of leucine-rich foods like Greek yogurt can be an effective way to slow down or reverse the loss of leg strength. Calcium is another vital nutrient found in Greek yogurt that supports both bone and muscle health. Strong leg muscles must be anchored to a stable skeletal framework, and calcium plays a critical role in bone mineralization and density. Without sufficient calcium, bones can become brittle and more susceptible to fractures, reducing overall stability and function in the lower body. In addition to its importance for bone strength, calcium also serves a key function in muscle contraction. When a nerve stimulates a muscle to contract, calcium ions are released into the muscle cells, enabling the interaction of actin and myosin, the proteins responsible for contraction. This process is essential for any movement involving the legs, including standing, walking, running, and maintaining posture. Greek yogurt also provides probiotics, which are beneficial bacteria that support gut health and digestion. A healthy gut contributes to better absorption of nutrients, including those essential for muscle and bone health. Probiotics have also been linked to reduce systemic inflammation, which can be beneficial in preserving muscle tissue and preventing soreness and fatigue in the legs after physical exertion. Chronic low-grade inflammation can impair muscle recovery and promote tissue breakdown, so the anti-inflammatory properties of probiotics may help sustain leg muscle integrity over time. Additionally, Greek yogurt contains potassium and phosphorus, both of which are important for muscle energy metabolism and recovery. Potassium supports nerve conduction and fluid balance, preventing cramps and ensuring smooth muscle movement, while phosphorus aids in the storage and usage of energy within muscle cells. These elements work together to improve endurance and reduce fatigue in the legs, allowing for more sustained and effective physical activity. With its combination of muscle-building protein, bone-strengthening calcium, and digestive-supporting probiotics, Greek yogurt offers a well-rounded nutritional boost for maintaining strong and resilient leg muscles. Bananas are an excellent food choice for enhancing leg endurance and strength due to their unique combination of fast-digesting carbohydrates, essential electrolytes, and key vitamins that directly support muscle function. One of the most immediate benefits of bananas is their ability to provide a quick source of energy. They are rich in natural sugars such as glucose, fructose, and sucrose, which the body can readily convert into usable energy. This makes bananas an ideal pre-workout or mid-activity snack, particularly for those engaging in leg-intensive exercises like walking, running, cycling, or climbing stairs. The carbohydrates in bananas help replenish glycogen stores in the muscles, which are essential for sustained energy output during physical exertion. In addition to carbohydrates, bananas are an excellent source of potassium, a vital electrolyte that plays a central role in muscle contraction and nerve signal transmission. Potassium helps regulate fluid balance in muscle cells and prevents the cramping and spasms often associated with low potassium levels or dehydration. Since the legs contain some of the largest and most frequently used muscles in the body, maintaining proper potassium levels is critical for preventing fatigue and enhancing performance. Muscle cells rely on a delicate balance of sodium and potassium to conduct electrical impulses, and bananas help support this balance naturally. Bananas also contain magnesium, another essential mineral involved in hundreds of enzymatic reactions related to energy, metabolism, and muscle recovery. Magnesium supports the relaxation phase of muscle contraction and prevents overstimulation that can lead to tightness or twitching in the legs. For individuals who experience soreness, tension, or stiffness in their lower body after physical activity, magnesium can aid in quicker recovery and reduce discomfort. In the context of leg strength, the presence of both potassium and magnesium in bananas makes them a functional food for improving both immediate performance and long-term resilience. Another benefit of bananas is their vitamin B6 content, which is important for energy production and the synthesis of neurotransmitters involved in muscle control. B6 assists in the metabolism of proteins and carbohydrates, ensuring that the nutrients consumed through diet are effectively converted into fuel for muscle activity. Neurotransmitter synthesis supported by B6 also improves communication between nerves and muscles, leading to more precise and efficient leg movements. This can be especially valuable for older adults or individuals with early signs of neuromuscular decline who need to enhance coordination and reduce the risk of imbalance or falls. Bananas also provide a modest amount of vitamin C, which contributes to collagen production and tissue repair. Healthy connective tissues support the joints and muscles of the legs by maintaining elasticity and reducing wear during movement. Combined with their antioxidant properties, the vitamins and minerals in bananas help reduce oxidative stress on muscle fibers, which can accumulate over time due to repetitive movement, inflammation, or inadequate recovery. Because they are easy to digest and require no preparation, bananas serve as a convenient and effective dietary addition for those looking to support their lower body strength and endurance through natural, nutrient-rich means.